Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, the Foot Companion, and welcome back to another part 3 of our Germany playthrough. Now, before we begin, I would like to say, please go into the comments, write tips or anything you want me to do, um, and please sub and like the video. So let's get into it. Okay, so last time we left off wanting to invade Poland. We had volunteers in Japan, and Hungary wants to join our faction. Okay, now let's invite Hungary into our faction because it will help us also invading Yugoslavia and also invading the Soviet Union later on. They refused. Yeah, something probably changed. Yeah, now they have strategic reasons not to ally with us. Okay. We have also volunteers in Japan. Now, why do we have these artillery divisions in Japan? We have them because, well, if we get stuck in a stalemate on the Western Front for lack of tanks or something, so it would be very helpful. Now let's cut it. No, okay. So it will be very helpful for us to have them because they can be able to. They will look at this. They can break through infantry without any problem, just smashing through them. And also look at their levels. Yeah, it's disgusting. Like 75. This gives you a 75% bonus, and it's crazy. Okay, we got some new units. We're going to assign them to this army in Eastern Prussia, and we'll get more factories on planes. Planes, very important. Tungsten. Why don't we have tungsten? Japan stopped trading with us. I mean, we probably ran out of trade influence or something like that. We're going to trade with Poland. Words are hard today. And we're just going to put everybody in East Prussia. I don't really care. Okay, we got recent Eastern claims. Now we're going to go for Danziger War. 950,000 manpower. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to deploy these two. And now we have 950,000 manpower, which means we can declare war. Now, because... Okay, let's get a seducer, put him in Poland. Oh my god, see? Important, okay. Not yet a huge problem. Because these are under-trained and under-equipped, we can disband them. But the focus will still keep on going. Now, for Air Force, what do we have? Let's move 200 fighters from here to here. And 200 fighters from here to here. And these guys, no, everything else is okay, I think. Yeah, we have some in Japan. So, yada. Fun. Excavation 3. We're gonna put now advanced machine tools, which will give us plus 10 production efficiency. Now, our goal with these volunteers is to get to Nanjing and hopefully not do what the Japanese did to Nanjing. Hopefully. Wait, what? Do we need that? Oh, god damn it, oops. Sorry, so you do need to keep these soldiers. That, I never saw that before. Never. I swear. That's a weird symbol. Useful, but weird. Okay, so hopefully we don't do what the Japanese did to the Chinese in Nanjing. We're just gonna peacefully occupy it. And we're gonna put these guys also in Eastern Prussia. Okay, yeah. So we don't have plans to attack the Western Front or anything, but the moment we finish Poland, we will focus. No, we first want to take out Scandinavia to secure resources like tungsten. Like, look at this. In Sweden, I don't think we're gonna attack Sweden, but Norway controls first of all 23 tungsten, which can really help us out. And Sweden, this is a really good area in Sweden. Sweden is if you take only this area in Sweden, it will make you very, very powerful. But I mean, if you take that, you can also take other parts. Jeez, words. Let's see, what do we need to deploy? Oh, these aren't important yet. Agency. We want them to get higher. They need 50 to do. Okay, so let's keep on going. 50. Let's go. 50. We do a collaboration government, which will help us get what's it called? It will lower our resistance and get higher collaboration when we occupy them. Okay, now we're taking, and Nanjing is nearly ours. This is I was about to say this was going to be a problem because it's a river, but well, apparently not. So my mistake. I'm just gonna stroll on in here, destroy them, and Nanjing is going to be ours in a matter of days. I'm really, really helping the Japanese here. Like, really. Like, I pushed from here. I broke the stalemate. It's because the AI doesn't build any artillery units, which is stupid. Because, well, it's the AI, and as everybody knows, it's not the smartest pencil in the box. Phone Nanjing. We got it, boys. Oh, we got it. Now you can, I don't care what they do now. They're high enough level and did enough to grant us do a lot. Okay, do a lot of damage to the enemy as well. Collaboration. We need another 50 and then we can keep on going. 54. Okay, let's go. Collaboration. You can put her and him and automatically repeat. This means that the moment they finish it, they will do it again, which is good for us. That means that we'll have higher levels. The higher the level is, you can see it will grant us more. No, I don't think it says here. But the higher the level, it will grant us more collaboration when we occupy them, and less resistance. I'm building Scharnhorn class. Let's go. Battleship. Sunk in 1943. But did a lot of damage. Okay, when is it going to be ready? And we are... Okay, we nearly have new Panzer Division. What's our Panzer Division? Didn't we need it? Yeah, we needed to change it last time. I forgot. Jeez. 40 combat width. Okay. We got it. Now, we are going to... Ooh, that can really help us out. Yeah, we're gonna go for this. Because I want the resources. Wait, is everything ready? I think it is. I think we're a go. Not this. Stop this. Attack. I'm just pressing the attack buttons. I really don't know what I'm doing. And go. Because we are at war. And we are totally shredding their front lines. Now, a big reason for this is for close air support. Excuse me? What? I never saw that event before. Is it new? Please do write in the comments if you know it's new. And, oh my, they're just bombarding us. We're gonna get 100 fighters. And put them over here. Okay, good. So it's now only Eastern Germany, and we have 100 fighters there. So they should. Oh my God, we're shredding Poland. Let's get it down to 4-speed convoys. Where? Why are we lose? Oh no, we didn't lose convoys yet. No, we're losing convoys because they trade with Portugal, which is complicated. So yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Align Hungary, align Romania, and then do co-liquidation, because that will But once we get to this, that will mean we produce 2 times the rubber from our refineries, which means we can be independent rubberly. Not, I think you know what I'm saying. I really do think you know what I'm saying. Wait, where do we? Somalia. What? Why did our bombers return to Somaliland? Excuse me? What? Why? I, I, I really have no idea. What the hell is this game doing? What the hell is this? Combat unit destruction. And get this. Last time, a guy in the video in the comments told me that that I should pause the game. So I usually do, as you can see, but sometimes it's really not necessary to pause the game. Now, if you're low on, okay, cut it with, yeah, we're gonna have to cut it with Portugal because they're not supplying. Yugoslavia is supplying a lot. Norway, no, Sweden, better, because it's closed. Like, you have to go through the Denmark Strait, and once we take that, that won't be a problem. Oh wait, oh my God, I don't need to do this. I need to do around Maginot. Oh my God, never mind. Okay, so yeah, you can use that. What he said, stop the game if you're in dire need of time. You can stop the game and well, operate without just stop the game so you can so you won't waste time and focuses and stuff like that. But if you do stop it for more than 30 days on research, so you will gain a bonus. Like, what I mean is, if you stop it for more than 30 days, the game will grant you back the time. Like, the minute you start a focus, it will start 30 days less. But it's only if you do it 30 days. So if you do it less, it won't return that. You will lose those days. So you want to do it at least exactly 30 days. Do you get what I'm saying? Cut it with the Dutch East Indies. We're gonna have to find somebody else. Italy? No, okay, no, not Italy. Refineries. We're down to refineries. And we're out of fuel, god damn it. It's because our navy is... No, it's not a navy. It's our air force. We have a huge air force. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys only on interception, not on air superiority, and that will lower our fuel. Still not enough, but sure. Like, fuel will be regained. Now it's just a grind for Poland. We lost 44k, and they lost 245k, and they are nearly capitulated. I mean, in a minute they will be, which is historical, losing us only 44k, and they capitulated. Great. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are going to move the Eastern Prussia force down to the Netherlands. These guys are going to move also to the Netherlands, and then where's my tanks? Are these the tanks? No, these, yeah, these. Okay, so we got the tanks. We're gonna place them right in the middle, and they're gonna take out this part. These guys I'm gonna keep in reserve for if we are in a stalemate. And what I'm gonna do now also is I'm going to get the light aircraft designer for better fighters. And now we will have fuel because, well, they can't bomb this. So okay, you can bomb that all you want, buddy. And move my air force to who's going there? Okay, you can't go there. Overflow. We're just gonna put everything on the... I'm gonna keep one guy over here just to slow them down, not do any thing major and everybody else. We're gonna send you down to here in your Essen. Okay, now we're gonna do Kampfwagen, which I have no idea what that means, and Operation Weisberg. Really important to do that so we can seize the Norwegian and Swedish resources. Okay, we finished that one, so let's just give our army a few moments to be ready. I'm gonna do a staff training here, and we don't have enough to do here. What this does, it will up the planning speed bonus, so we have faster planning. Now we will take some, and these guys, I think I'll get them to the Western Front in case we need them, but they're not like super important. They're just support in case we need them. We're gonna declare war on the Netherlands in a moment. Now we have this. We are going to draw a line, offensive line with this, and then we have another guy. I think this one. Yeah, okay, this one, offensive line. Which will give us planning bonus. Yeah, 20% both. Now we just need org, and I think in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Advance, advance, advance. And we are shredding them. Because, well, first of all, they are the Netherlands. We have tanks. Now, historically, the tanks we are using at this point are Panzer 1s and Panzer 2s. That means that they're not really tanks. No, wait, Panzer 1, Panzer 2s. Yeah, most of our stockpile is Panzer 1, Panzer 2s from other, because we didn't have time yet to build other tanks. Only in 1940 did we have like better tanks. So Panzer 1s and Panzer 2s, they're not really tanks. They're just a very heavily armored car. Like, they didn't have a turret. Just quick fact. Yeah, just quick fact. Fun fact. So they're not that superior. And also the French during the invasion of France, they had a lot of armored car. A huge part of their failure was the failure wasn't because of lack in manpower or resources, but rather lack in generals and organization of ranks. Now we're not going to call 40% collaboration, which will give us 40% compliance when they capitulate, which is great. Now what we're going to do is, also I want to put our main navy on here and here, so they won't be able to invade, and it won't take away our, okay, they will be able to invade, so I'm going to put this and this here. And now they can't invade, and it's not taking any of our fuel. Now, is it ready? Planning bonus, let's see, planning bonus, not yet. We'll give it a few more days. We'll attack on the 15th. Operation Weisberg, and now we are going to do coal liquidation. Liquidation. Yeah, liquidation. Okay, attack here. You guys. Yeah, you guys attack. Oh, wow. That's a big, what? How can we get ships in there? Do we have, okay. Our ship stayed, great. Otherwise that would have been a huge failure. Okay, so our troops landed, which means we cut off the main Danish supply route. And now we're just gonna head for the capital without reinforcements hitting our forces. And we're gonna get rubber because it's important, and we're also gonna want to get the fuel one. And we can just now head to Copenhagen. For Belgium, we are going to attack. We took out a convoy. That's good. In Belgium, we are going to attack now. we are shredding them. But the problem with Belgium, that if you're an inexperienced player, like if you're a new player or something, it can be quite a fuss to attack, because if you don't create the tanks, it's going to be really annoying because the allies are going to send in lots of troops and you have low breakthrough. But as long as you have tanks, it's a piece of cake. So remember, build tanks. Like me at the beginning, I had no idea. Like, I hated playing Germany because I would push and I would always be in a huge stalemate because I didn't build tanks. And that's very important to do, building tanks as Germany. As anyone, well, most of the time. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Now, I'm going to move these guys over here. We're going to take our main air force and put it in here, here, here. It's 1,400 planes, so I'm going to have to take 400 of these, place them in Amsterdam, and so we won't overcrowd, and then I'm going to have to take another 100 planes and place them here. So we don't, okay, good. Now, never overcrowd your or air bases, because it's not going to go well. Now, we are losing a lot of planes here because the British have an advantage over us, a numerical advantage. But I think we have, yeah, the BF-9s were better than the Spitfires. Spitfires were better for escorts, which is funny because they were the escort disruptors, and we're losing a ton of planes, but at least we're protecting our CAS, because that's the most important thing about Blitzkrieg. CAS, one of the most important, because it really, and we have powers. We're at Paris. Yeah, we're nearly at Paris. Come on. Okay, we got the better plane, which will also give us an advantage. So we're gonna replace the BF-109 with a Fock AT. Tungsten. We're gonna have to cut it here, buddy. Sorry. Sweden, up the trade. Sweden, up the trade. Norway, up the trade. And for rubber, we can't really do anything. Okay, now we're attacking. We took most of northern France. We're gonna be in Paris soon. Stiff resistance here now, because they organized their army. Usually it doesn't happen, and they're going tanks. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay, we got our new tanks. Let's go. Should have waited for them. Big oof. Very big oof. And they're pushing us back. That is bad. Okay, this is what I was talking about. We're gonna have to send in more troops. We're even gonna send in the reserves, these guys. It's because we don't have organization now, and it's annoying, very annoying. They're pushing us backwards, but we are still gonna able to hit Paris, hopefully. How are they winning the air battle? Yeah, they're shredding us in the air, so that's why. God damn it. We have to, how many fighters do we have? I don't think we have any fighters. Okay, we have 800 fighters. We got this. We got this. 200 here. We have to get every fighter we can into the sky right now, of utmost importance. Then everything else over here. Even CAS, because CAS will help us. First of all, CAS can take out planes, and they do usually. So now it's more in a, it's still in a disadvantage, but it's more of damn it. It's a bad disadvantage. But now we're holding and we're pushing back. Half pushing back. How are they? Let's see. Wait. Their tank is because air support, 16 per air support, and we're losing nothing for air superiority. So it's mostly air support, which is holding us back. And it's bad. And it's because we can't produce. First of all, it's because of, okay, we need oil. I'm not kidding. Oil is very important right now. We're gonna have to do this. No, okay. 4 factories. Enough? No. 6 factories. Enough? No. 7 factories? No. Iraq, let's see. I'm gonna have to use everything we can to air superiority. This is really gonna help us. Still too low of a too high consumption, so we're gonna have to trade even more. How's it? Okay, 8,000. We're now at 8,000. Gonna trade also with the US. 4 factories. More? Okay, not 47. 50, 16. Okay, yeah, we got it. And we have very few factories left after that. But now we can break them because of our fuel, now we can attack them. Fuel does greatly change the outcome of an air battle. So remember, fuel, very important. And if we can win the air battle, we can win the land battle. That's how it works. So no worries here. Now, a lot of that fuel will not be delivered, but as long as, and that is why we did it. That's why we did the collaboration government, because the moment we took Paris, their government has capitulated. Okay, before we end, I want to just take Denmark out. Rudolf Hess, the traitor. If I would have paid more attention, they wouldn't have resistance here, but we're still able to, yeah, I'm just gonna casually take 200 casts, put them over here, and we're shredding them. Come on, come on. Type, okay. Denmark capitulated. Okay, so this is where we're gonna end the video today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Thank you very much.